back up just a little more. What's up, wrestling fans? Remember to guard your privacy and abide by all of our community guidelines here on YouTube as we do this especially exciting live stream to recap everything that was SummerSlam 2024, and we're recapping the season that we just did of the wrestling show with Prodigy Reigns, which just came to an end in this last episode. So we got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. Welcome to the live stream. I'm the Jedi, along with the Empire, Kate and Matt here, and we've got a really good show for you. We got some Sam Adams Oktoberfest because it's so close to Halloween that we just can't help but keep on celebrating. What are you sipping on? You don't got one of these?
No.
You want to try a sip?
Sure.
That's good.
It's not Halloween yet, or even that close to it, but okay.
76 days.
Still tastes good. I've been drinking this seltzer drink.
All right. Well, so you know we're always sponsoring our favorite drinks, but also we got a whole bunch of different cool new sponsors from YouTube. And this next one today, I'm really excited, is from a little company called Achuyu. Right?
A Caillou? I don't know.
Bless you.
You
Is that a sneeze? God. Yeah, pretty cool, right? This is our very own, is it bocce ball? I think I had the name for it. Is
Pickleball.
that what? Pickleball. There we go, pickleball. See, I don't know if this is an American sport or not, but it might be becoming one.
I think it is. I think it's like an up-and-coming sport that old men like to play.
But it's from America?
I don't know.
Okay, so I feel like it might have been popular in that country where cricket's popular at. Because it's like an offshoot of tennis, is what we play is tennis. If you want to look up where did pickleball originate, I would definitely like to know. We're going to give you guys a little history lesson here on the wrestling show. Just a few weeks away from YouTube Mania 7, where Kate's going to be going against Aiden the Prodigy
Washington.
Jones. Washington State?
Yep. So it's an American. Yeah, I was about to say, I think it is an American thing, and it's like up and coming, and some people really like to play it.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. So
straight from Washington State, our brand new pickleball set from the company Achu. You're supposed to say consume tight.
Oh my god.
And they also sent us, which I'm pretty excited about, the Achu arm sleeves. What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna try one on.
Oh, they sent this set to me, actually. I believe it said Jedi on the package.
Interesting.
Right? So you got to wear an arm sleeve when you play this thing. Maybe
Is this for your thumb?
Maybe it's one for each of us.
If this is even gonna really fit you.
Why wouldn't it?
So, this is actually kind of cool.
I feel like Jeff Hardy in this thing.
Stop. Is it too tight on you?
I mean, it's spandex, it's nylon, so it's just like stretching with my arm. But it might be cutting off the blood circulation if I let it go too long.
It's like cutting into me. But I guess our arms are roughly the same size now. So that working out of
Get out of here. Get out of here. The biggest working out.
And hey, we're about to go measure my thighs, which I know I already have, and I measured yours. My legs are bigger than yours.
Your legs might be, yes, of course they are. But I don't think your bicep's bigger than mine. But we could check. We're about to be doing some body measuring.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but I'm saying it's pretty close.
Now, see, is that supposed to go on both your arms? Yeah, try that one on your other hand. And I bet you, let's see, does it look like it's all right? So these arm sleeves are actually pretty cool.
These are really cool. I'm going to use them for wrestling. That is for sure happening.
Okay, because we were going to give your dad this Achu set. But now...
He's not getting the arm sleeves.
He might not get the Achu set. Because I feel like I'm going to want to play this game now that I know it's an American establishment. Look at this. Oh.
Let me touch this. Let me see how legit this is. Oh, they're really lightweight.
What the... Wow, hey! barking up the wrong tree. They sent me a face, or they sent you or whoever. I think this is me. This is mine. I'm keeping all this. They sent me a Chew face mask. Come on.
It's not a face mask.
It's what it says on the package.
Face mask?
Face scarf
mask.
Scarf mask. So maybe you play this game outside in the wintertime.
And I already tell you right now, Aiden's going to want to take it.
Oh, no. I'm wearing that the next time somebody tells me I got to put a mask on.
Yeah,
That's
like this is
nice.
actually really cool. This is like my new wrestling outfit, all from this.
This is not for you. This is for me. I'm going to be coming out with this paddle from now on.
No, babe, this is so cool. It's definitely for me.
This is a weapon. This is
weapon.
Yeah, they would send the Jedi the weapon. I'm the bad guy. So if anybody's getting weapons, it's going to be me. And this will be all the better to spank you with, my dear. Or maybe we should say paddle.
Spank me.
Paddle. Spank might be a little...
This is not for spanking me. I thought we were going to play pickleball together.
You thought wrong. This is a weapon. I'm not here to play pickleball. I'm here to paddle. But I guess I'm just going to have to keep these to myself, and I'll pull them out when you... Because I can't paddle you. Apparently, I'm not going to be having any more challenging matches against you, but these are mine.
Challenging matches against me. Yeah, you're not supposed to challenge me to any matches.
And I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and take these.
But I can still challenge you.
You want to challenge me to a match?
I mean, I just kind of want this pickleball set.
You would be willing to wrestle me for these pickleball paddles?
Yeah.
And the arm sleeves?
No, I'm just going to take those. I'm coming out to the ring in them.
What about the scarf? Is the scarf up for grabs?
Yeah, I don't think the scarf is me, so you can have that.
Okay. And maybe we won't use paddle or spank, but how about whoop? I feel like that's a good wrestling name. So how about winner gets to whoop ya? So let's just raise the stakes.
You're really just trying to find a way to spank me with the paddles, how it feels like here.
Oh, I mean, if you're just going to roll over and die and let me win, yeah, of course I will. I'll paddle both cheeks if I can. How about that? A winner gets to whip you match.
I mean, it'd be much funnier if I got to spank you, so it's worth the risk. I'm willing to take it.
You are?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You're on.
We'll have a match then.
Good. Right now?
No, we're supposed to be doing this podcast.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to talk about SummerSlam. All right, so for right now, I'm going to hold on to these whips, or whatever they're called.
Whips? They're
spanking
They're paddles. Tools. No, they're not. We're supposed to be taking up a new sport.
Okay. I just think we're coming up with new match types. But anyway, looks like we got some people joining the live stream. So if you guys want to check out your own Chewy whips or pickleball set, feel free to look down in the description below. I will add all the stuff like that.
These sponsors gotta watch the stuff that we do and be like, what?
A lot of them say we're very funny, and that's why they keep on sending us more stuff. So you can't really complain. Let me see your phone real quick. Did you just have it somewhere? Yeah. Just gonna check these comments. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what you think or what you thought about SummerSlam 2024.
This chair is so uncomfortable. Oh my god, now I just look like massive sitting next to me.
It's alright. It's alright, you think you're big and bad?
So, SummerSlam wasn't that good, right? I mean, I liked the Liv and Rhea scenario.
Yeah.
Great Dominic. Great. So maybe it was pretty good. I feel like the Judgment Day storyline carried SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So, pretty good there. The Cody match was what I thought it was going to be, right? Because Solo was there. It was like bloodline rules. You said Roman was going to come out and fuck over somebody, which happened.
It did happen, yep. I feel like we made a whole prediction show, which you guys can go back to. We got a lot of guys in the live chat. Tim Watkins, JJ Bulldog, Carter the Goat. Lots of dubs. Thank you, Carter. Best YouTubers, he says. Ashley from Texas is in here. So thank you guys so much for joining us on this live stream. If you got anything you want to say about SummerSlam or about Season 15 of the wrestling show, let us know. We'll keep on talking for as long as we got. Till like what? 5:20 or something like that. So we got some time here to go through and discuss this. First things first, let me pull out my handy dandy notebook. And the first match was Liv defeating Rhea Ripley for one of the coveted women's championships.
Yeah, it was good. It's been so long. I don't remember how the match went. I just remember Dom came out with Rhea and they were together, and then it was like he was trying to help Rhea, but then he told Rhea not to I don't know, whatever move she was going to do to Liv on the chair.
There was something to do with the chair. Somebody
Yeah.
pulled the chair. They did this chair pulling away spot twice in one night.
Yeah.
Not something you see every day.
And then when she went to go hit her with the chair, then Dominic pulled her back. And then he ended up giving Liv the chair to beat Rhea. It was really some dirty bullshit by Dom. Great storyline. It was a good match.
Is Dom the ultimate heel?
Yeah.
Is he the only person that could
great.
turn from being a heel to a super heel?
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, I feel like that storyline is the only thing that's even got me interested in WWE right now. And Cody's the champ, which I'm excited about, but
he's begging dudes to fight him at this point.
yeah.
You know, he couldn't find himself an able-bodied 37-year-old ready to wrestle anywhere, so he has to go find an
I
old,
think they're
washed-up
definitely, it's
Kevin
about to
Owens.
get good because, and I get what they're doing with Cody. Like, he's beloved by everybody, for real. So
Not me.
I'm talking about the wrestlers. Like, in the show, they all came to his defense to help him overcome the bloodline. So, like, Cody Rhodes winning was, like, a win for the wrestlers. You know what I mean? It was, like, a win for wrestling in and of itself. So I get the storyline. Ready for Roman and Cody part 2. I'm assuming that Cody's probably
I think it's going to be part 3.
Or part 3, yeah. Part 3.
Hopefully they put it inside of a cage this time.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to have to do something. The Rock might actually be involved in this one.
3-way?
Yeah, there's a good chance that Cody loses it, and then they fight again next WrestleMania. I would not be surprised if they just kind of keep going for this, because it's working and people are interested, and it's a long storyline that's been going for some years, so.
And who's better than Roman? You know what I mean? Not
Cody.
to steal a candy.
But, I mean, Cody and Roman really make a great storyline.
Dichotomy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're not really, they don't have that with many other people, but they made a really great storyline for Rhea and Liv. You know, everybody liked Liv before, but the fact that she gets to be in a storyline that people care about, that's probably a first.
Yeah, true.
So, and Dominic's been in a good storyline since he's come to the WWE.
Since birth.
Yeah, I guess since birth, because he did that whole scenario.
Where his birth certificate was hanging inside of a briefcase, yes.
Yeah.
So Dom was just born to be a star.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on to the next match, which I don't think I watched. Maybe you did. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker or Braun Strowman? One of the Brauns.
Couldn't tell you one. Didn't really care for it. Was it Sammy?
No, actually. I think the
Braun?
other dude won. I think there was a title shift there.
Oh.
But yeah, we didn't watch that match.
It didn't impress me.
If we did, I don't remember nothing about it. I'll probably not remember a Braun Strowman match or a Braun Breaker, whichever one he was, ever. Unless he has like a knockout, drag out, brawl match that's actually good. But at this point, I feel like he just acts like Rick Steiner on Adderall.
Yeah.
And it's not Scott, believe it or not. It's like a whole different third beast, which nobody wants to see. In my opinion, it's just a rerun of other stuff. They're making him just like Braun Strowman. They're booking him kind of the same way. So they just changed the last name, kept the character, and changed the outfit. All right, next match, LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Another match I didn't watch. Did you watch that one?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
So let us know what you thought. Or if you have any memories from it.
Who won? Did LA Knight win?
LA Knight, yes, became a one-time United States champion.
Yeah, so that sucked.
Logan Paul couldn't even successfully defend the United States Championship 5 times.
I mean, it was a good match. I'm not a huge LA Knight fan, and I love Logan Paul, but So, I mean, it was okay.
Yeah. He didn't need to lose it. LA Knight didn't really... Well, I think LA Knight did need to win it, I guess, or else... I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense to me if they want Logan to go try to get the belt from Cody and they're going to create a storyline there. I'm fine with that.
Have Logan and Cody already fought?
I don't know.
Didn't they? Or maybe Logan fought against Roman at one of them.
Yeah. I do not think they have, and I think Logan and Cody could have a fucking hell of a match.
Yeah, they got to make him go hardcore heel. Because right now they really haven't gotten Cody to go against any good heels. I mean, you could say Solo Sikoa is the best heel they got.
He's not even a good
not
heel.
Even close.
No.
He might be able to lay his punches and kicks in well.
Yeah, that's a good point. He has not really fought any good heels.
No.
I mean, he hasn't.
Yeah,
he hasn't. Yeah, he just hasn't.
Yeah. At this point, Roman's a face. So, and Roman was turning face from the moment that Cody started fighting him. So, yeah, they haven't given him a good heel to fight except Seth Rollins, I guess, right when he first came in.
Yeah.
But even then, Seth Rollins gets more cheers than anybody else on the whole wrestling show. So,
yeah, it's kind of hard to call Seth a heel when everybody sings his song when he
randomly
walks out.
Yeah.
Or anytime he says anything, or if he just goes like this, everybody starts singing.
Yes.
It's like, I don't know if you can call that a heel.
He's not. He's definitely a fan favorite for sure. All right, the next match was Nia Jax versus Bayley, which I did watch very intently, and I liked the match. Nia Jax won the title after hitting not one but two big bonsai drops on top of Bayley.
Yeah, that was actually a good match too. Bayley generally puts on good matches with people, so.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She's a good performer. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with Seth Rollins as the referee, and we were all kind of talking about how Seth was getting a lot of cheers and praise, kind of stealing the show. What do you think about that match? I know we watched that one. Cody did fight Logan at Crown Jewel, somebody said.
Did?
I thought that they fought. All right.
Okay.
So it must not have been that goddamn memorable if we can't remember.
I can't honestly remember.
Yeah, JJ said right now Logan Paul is hypothetical as a dumbass in the Olympics. I'm glad he won. So he must have done something in the Olympics. Logan Paul must have done something. He made fun of that person in the Olympics, and now some people are getting really mad about him saying that.
Oh, about that girl being a man or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Had me all sorts of confused, but yeah, I seen that in the headlines, and he had to come out and apologize. Did you see, not to go hard on the Olympics, but that lady that did the breakdance that looks so ridiculous that they took breakdancing off of the Olympics for 2028?
Wait, so breakdancing was a sport?
Yeah. Yep.
How come nobody told me this?
I don't know, but this girl did the weirdest dance. It did not even look like breakdancing. It's like, how did you even get in here? Like, what are you doing? Well, anyway, she was getting like a bunch of hate online. Okay. And the video is just funny. It's really
They should have banned opening ceremonies then, based on the opening ceremony that I seen. Team Scream, we got JB, Johnny Scream in the house. What's up, bro? Welcome. I can't wait to see your next wrestling match. One of my favorite wrestlers on the show. I feel like he needs to get a match against Aiden. I'm up for the Galactic title, honestly. Aiden's been ducking everybody this last season. It might have been the Prodigy Reigns, but it's more like the Prodigy Hid. It's generally. Look at that squirrel. He's got a golf ball in his mouth.
It's like an acorn.
Or a tennis ball. Or an acorn? Yeah. We got a question here. Do you think Liv and Dominic planned this storyline after Rhea got injured by Liv? Or do you think that they had this three-way fight between them planned before that? I think they had already had it planned because I don't even really believe the injury was legit. I never believe wrestling injuries, honestly. Sometimes they give people a break.
Man, I could see that being a plan.
Yeah, because when she supposedly hurt herself getting slammed to the motherfucking brick wall, come on.
Because she went and then she got married.
Yeah. I tried telling somebody that story the other day. I was like, she got slammed into a brick wall. That's how her shoulder was hurt. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like a fucking idiot. Telling somebody the story like it's real when it definitely ain't. So no, Rhea Ripley never even got injured. She just went and did some other shit, and they wrote her off as an injury storyline. So
yeah, that's kind of what I think, too.
Yeah.
And then they just had Dominic have an injury also, and then they just threw Liv in there. But yeah, I think this was somewhat planned. I think they knew going into this, like, Rhea and Dom are going to get together, and obviously they're going to have to break up. How you guys going to break up? Well, you know, why not throw Liv in the middle?
Yeah. JJ said, I did see the breakdancing at the Olympics. That was so embarrassing.
It was really bad. It was so bad. It was hard to watch. It's like, girl, what are you doing? Whoa.
Was there a song playing in the background?
I don't even know.
Was she American?
I don't know. I know that she come out saying she's devastated and her and her family are like being harassed, I guess. And that she can't take the bullying, and then in the comments it's just so many people talking shit. Oh, so much shit. I'm like, well, who told you that doing that dance was a good idea?
Her trainer probably trying to make fun of her.
I'm like, she didn't even seem like a breakdancer. Like, it did not look like breakdancing. I don't know what it was.
She might have just been trying to prove they're letting anybody into the Olympics doing anything, and it's a joke. Sometimes people go out on TV and do the most outlandish shit just to prove a point.
Yeah.
I feel like a mayor shot himself in the head one time while he was giving a fucking speech just to prove that he could do it, you know, just because it was on live and he was about to get indicted for a bunch of crimes. But I feel like people do some of the craziest shit just to get their point across on TV. Alright, so CM Punk screwed himself in the match against Drew McIntyre because of the bracelet, yeah, which is really fucking strange about the whole bracelet thing with that CM Punk match. Me and Kate had just done a match in the backyard.
That bracelet situation.
Where I was wearing a bracelet that had like the Jedi on it in a bunch of different colors, and then all of a sudden, a couple days later, we see this bracelet get passed back.
I really thought that was stupid. I wasn't a huge fan of that. The match was okay. The stuff about the bracelet was a little embarrassing. Like, you got CM Punk crying over a little bracelet. So you gotta.
The thing that I don't understand is, how did nobody think to break that motherfucker? And have the beads go flying all over the first row? That'd have been the first thing that I'd have done. If I was helping write that match, I'd have fucking stood on CM Punk's head and popped that motherfucker right in front of his face.
But it's like, CM Punk, like, he's gonna be mad, like, you tried to take my beaded bracelet. I hate you now. It's like, that is
they kept on trading the bracelet. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
it was a little corny, but okay.
Speaking of corny, guess who thought that was the best thing on the whole show?
Oh.
Jim Cornette. Yeah, because Jim Cornette would love anything that CM Punk did. And he thought that bracelet thing just added to the whole dynamic of the show. If they had done it on AEW, he'd have literally lost his goddamn mind.
That really, you got a whole wrestler like out here crying about a bracelet.
Yeah, and Cornette's loving it.
I cannot.
Yeah, the Kamala Harris loving guy from down south loving a bracelet spot in a wrestling match.
Jim Cornette's so weird.
Yeah, he is. He really is. But yeah, I was very shocked to hear. I had to turn off him talking about how good this match was. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. But anyway, yeah. So that was the Punk match. I'll never watch it again. Obviously, I don't think I've ever watched a CM Punk match twice. No offense. It's just a flash in the pan for me that he's good on the mic. So he gets his matches really hyped, and then when he gets to the ring, he always has to pretend that he's fucking hurt. That's why I couldn't do very well. I blew this out. I broke that out. Let me keep on working out now so while I can't wrestle, you guys can just see how big I got. All right, next match. Gunther versus... Looks like I wrote Bridge.
Can't even read your own writing.
No. Priest. That's who he wrote. Priest.
That doesn't even look like Priest at all.
So that's a P.
That's a D.
That's a P. You can see how that goes down. That's a P. That's an R. That's a little I. E. S. T.
That is a D-R-I-Z-E.
So Driz versus like, Gunther.
Anytime you write anything, I never ever like look at it. Like, you make all these notes, and I'm like not even gonna try to even look at them because I'm not gonna be able to read a word. But anyways, that match was actually pretty good, right?
I don't remember it.
I don't remember it either. But I'm gonna say it was good.
It wasn't memorable. Did the Judgment Day come out and take a chair from somebody? Did that happen again? Somebody got screwed. I'm not really sure how that one went.
Did Finn Balor come out?
Possibly. I don't even know if Finn Balor and the little other guy was there. Well, maybe they were. I don't even know. That match, to me, again, I'll never watch it. Probably wasn't that good. I'm not a Gunther fan. I was hoping that he was going to lose. And then I was shocked that he won. I don't know. I don't really understand what the point of giving Damian Priest the Money in the Bank and then the belt, if not for just to have him lose it to Gunther while he's having his whole faction like fall apart. I don't know. If I was Damian Priest, I'd kind of be confused about my booking as well. He's going to end up becoming a jobber real quick. The only reason I think he even got over.
I'm going to let you talk. Abel's got to come out here a second. Right?
All right. Was because of how good he did against Bad Bunny. All right. So in the last match, Cody Rhodes, which Kate already kind of talked about, versus Solo Sikoa in Bloodline Rules, which, I definitely watched that match. I could tell you how it went without even watching that match, but I won't. Roman Reigns ended up coming back at the end, and that was real cool, but it was very predictable, and that was about it. So that's how I felt about SummerSlam. Not the best, but, it is what it is. Must be a build for the Elimination Chamber or something like that. Yeah, I mean, is that the next pay-per-view that's coming up, is the Chamber? I'm not really even sure what they got planned next. But I feel like Cody Rhodes needs to find a heel to fight. Him fighting against, what's his name? The duct tape guy, Kevin Owens, just ain't going to be... That's not a good storyline. He had to, beg the dude to fight him. I don't know. They want to know when the next match is coming. Pretty soon, bro. I mean, Kate just challenged me in a winner gets to whip you match. So hopefully we film that sooner or later so I can get to whipping. So that'll be a lot of fun. JJ says he's waiting for Finn Balor to turn on Damian or Gunther to win. Yeah, Finn probably will just turn on it. Okay, Johnny Scream says he thinks the Elimination Chamber's coming up, which would be kind of cool.
Somehow I leave and change it.
Huh? Well, you left, so I got in the center instead of being on the side. I didn't know if you were coming back.
Okay, I just started telling Abel what he needed to do, so he should. If he's not out here in 3 minutes, I'm gonna have to go back in there. But
okay, yes. Now Jacob Fatu breaking his ankle or something like that.
Oh, that was actually pretty epic.
Yeah, I would like to know to the extent of his injuries.
After he landed, the first thing he did was grab his ankle. I was like, oh shoot, you
the
really
homeboy tried to stand up, crumble.
Yeah, I was like, you really just fucked yourself up too, bro. That's funny.
Done. Yes. So all right, SummerSlam was a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10 in my opinion. But let's move on to the 15th season of the wrestling show, which just came to an end a couple days ago. It looked like the Mighty Quinn got buried by Hollywood Quinn, a brand new character on the wrestling show.
Are we done with the SummerSlam?
Yeah, that was it. That
was did you already talk about Cody?
You already talked about Cody, right?
Oh.
You want to talk more about Cody?
I don't know.
Well,
I thought we didn't specifically get to that match, I guess.
Well, we did, and I definitely passed over it. We're having a Bad Blood pay-per-view October 5th. We're having a Bash in Berlin August 31st. So actually we got quite a few events that are coming up, but not an Elimination Chamber yet. So we'll see what they have going on. But yeah, so if you want to go ahead and talk about Cody Rhodes, we'll rewind it. Kate's favorite wrestler, Cody Rhodes, had a match against a Bloodline in a Bloodline Rules match for the second time this year.
Yeah, they kind of did the same match over again. I'm not sure what for, but it was probably just to bring Roman back. And that seemed to be the biggest thing to come out of that match was, oh my God, here's Roman. Which I think we probably all saw that coming, which I'm fine with it. I mean, the match was all right. I mean, Solo Sikoa doesn't have the best matches in my opinion, but it was a nice try by him.
Where's Jay? Where's Jimmy?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, I was kind of confused why they didn't come out.
I would have gotten way more excited if Jay would have came out. Yeah. No offense to Roman, but he's not the guy that gets the pop.
Well, I'm curious if they're not going to join back together now, so it's going to be like Roman, Jimmy, and Jay. And now they'll have another faction trying to take over the Bloodline. So it's like a civil war in the Bloodline.
Which they've done.
Okay, well they're doing it.
Right?
I think that's what they're doing, and I think that's why they didn't bring out Jimmy and Jay, because I think that Jimmy and Jay and Roman are gonna link back up and be cool again.
Quite possibly. I hope so. But they should have all came out. And they should have done something. I like that, Roman
Except
came
Jay
back.
is not part of the bloodline right now, so if he didn't come out.
Jay still has issues with Roman and Jimmy, is what they said. Not if Roman goes face.
Did they cancel it? Or
No. Okay, so put your pants on. Abel, I wouldn't tell you to do all these things if they would cancel it.
Yeah, guys, go get your football stuff on, Annalie. Go back in the house.
Why?
Why you dressed like you're going to a rodeo?
Oh, it was better than what she did have on.
Oh,
She was wearing something completely different. I was like, you gotta change your outfit. So that's.
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
You said like you're going to a rodeo. I think she looks nice.
She's dressed like Cactus Jack. Go, why don't you come out here?
Then you should.
Annalie, come show the fans what you're wearing. Go ahead, show them your boots.
Come
Come here.
here.
Don't be shy. Don't be nervous. There we go. Show them your boots here, little Cactus Jack Jr. Put your foot up here. Nice, yeah. She's wanted.
Abel,
Yes.
get ready for football, please.
This might be the biggest shirt I actually have.
Really? We'll write Cactus Lee on there, and that could be your next wrestling gimmick, all right?
That Cactus Lee.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that.
I like it.
You know, we only had one wrestling match in our life. That's funny.
She's probably had more than that. Wasn't she in the Rumble?
Yeah, but she didn't fight.
So? She still came out. Let me tie your pants. Come here for a second if you need that done. What did you guys think about SummerSlam?
Do you remember SummerSlam when everybody came over?
Yeah.
What was your favorite match?
When she came having a sleepover.
No.
Yeah,
Was
I
it?
think so, yeah.
I-
Adeline spent the night, I'm pretty sure it was that night.
Was it that night?
Yeah.
Did Linnea stay too?
Yeah.
Oh. Shoot, okay.
What was your favorite match, Annalie?
I wasn't really watching.
Abel,
Me
you
either.
weren't either? All right.
Liv and
Liv Morgan
Rhea,
fought.
I think that was the best match in my opinion.
Cody fought.
That
Oh,
was
we
the
watched
second-
it? Oh,
yeah,
I
you
watched
remember.
it. I remember.
What are you doing with my whipping
I
paddles?
want to see if it can fit me.
Oh.
How does this? How do you, oh, it's like a
We might have to get loosened.
No, it just. It fits me perfectly.
No. We were talking about how the Mighty Quinn got buried on the wrestling show. You got anything you want to say about that, Abel?
Yeah.
Come here, I'll do your straps. You can tell the fans what happened.
So. Wait, I was over there burying myself. It was funny.
Yeah.
But
arms
I'm gonna have blonde hair now, so it's gonna be cool. So I can't wait for that. And I think Mighty Quinn's gonna come back to life
Alright.
and come out
Let's not
of
go
the
too far into the storyline. We're just talking about what we did do. Now what we're planning on doing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you gotta put your arm up. There.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, I don't know why you put on a long sleeve shirt. Let me see. You're not gonna be able to catch any balls.
Be sure to follow our other YouTube channel, Matthew Gregory Jones, if you want to see Abel in action. We'll have the full 2024 Renegades football season available as the matches come out. Did I say matches? I meant games.
Annalie,
And
will you
guys,
go grab a grocery
I
bag
have
and put
my
2
own,
waters in it for Abel, please?
I have my own YouTube channel. I hope you got. It is called Super Happy Kids and More, and I hope you guys subscribe to that. Super Happy Kids and More on YouTube. And the logo is SpongeBob. I might change it a lot.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Okay, shoes.
Sounds good. Shoes.
Annalie's getting the water.
The water's actually right there. You might want to grab
She's
it.
just grabbing 2 waters and putting them in a bag.
Someone's going to have to bring that over here so I can unscrew it, though. Let me unscrew that real quick.
No, I'm saying she's just gonna put 2.
Not put him in his jug?
No,
Okay.
we don't have enough time for all that.
All right. Well, you can probably put your shoes on in the car. You guys can go. I'll keep on doing the live
Okay, you're
stream.
gonna continue to do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll finish it. Tell everybody what happened on the season and what they can expect in
Okay.
the future.
Let's go, guys.
Abel, tie
you
your
can
shoes
get
in the car, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bring me back my whipping set.
What do you want to use it for?
I'm gonna paddle somebody's butt with this. What do you think about that?
How do you even use it?
Well, you whip it hard. See? And technically, you're
But
supposed
how do you use it with the game?
Oh. It's called Pickleball. And I want to say you got to have 4 people. So 2 on 2, but it could be 1 on 1. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I got a pickleball set. Are you going to go with them?
Where are they going?
To bring Aiden to practice. Let's go with them.
My phone.
I don't know. Well, I do have it.
That's what I was saying.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully the keys.
I'm not really sure. I would hope so. But all right, wrestling fans, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Make sure you get your very own Achoo pickleball sets. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down in the comment section. I will be reading these, going through, and leaving some messages. We do got YouTube Mania 7 coming up for the 16th season of the wrestling show. The 16th season is going to be called YouTube Mania Season. That's right, and it's going to start very soon. So hold on to your hats, wrestling fans. It's going to be a lot of fun. They forgot the waters. Let's see if she'll turn around. Or I'm going to have to run. I'm going to have to run. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So yeah, leave any of your comments down in the description area underneath that for the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see. But we do know the YouTube Mania season's right around the corner. Aiden, the Galactic Champion, I got the belt somewhere, going to be defending against Kate in the main event. Shadow, who just issued an open challenge, by the way. I don't know if you guys seen this or not. Like the next video below, whatever, he issued an open challenge, so I think I am going to accept that challenge anytime, anywhere, Shadow. I don't want to wait for YouTube Mania, by the way. I'd be down to do it tonight in this very backyard. Because last time I checked, you and I already had a backyard match. 2 of them. And in that second one, just when I was whooping your ass, you decided you were going to vanish into thin air. Huh. I guess I would too if I was you. Shaking in my boots. Scared of the Jedi. Scared of the whole team scream because we had you surrounded, bro. And now what, you got your little son? Oh, Shade. Supposed to be scared of him? You know how many boys I got? A lot. More than I can even count. So you want to bring your kid? Go right ahead. I'll be putting boots to anybody that gets in my way. Man, woman, child, elderly. Bring them on. No rest for the Jedi. So Shadow, I accept your challenge. You meet me anytime, anywhere, and I'll be wearing that Screw City title after it's all said and done. And as far as the duos titles are concerned, I know we got the legendary Marvo out there and Junior, our duos champs. You guys want to put those tag team titles on the line? I know I've already talked about it with you before, Marvin, but Team Scream versus the Enforcers does have a nice ring to it. Speaking of ring, why don't you bring yourself over here? You could always defend that title against me in a 1v1 match. I have all the belts by the end of this next season of YouTube Mania. Yeah. It's got a pretty nice ring to it, don't it? All the titles. And as for KZ, seems like she got duped again. Every time she goes and finds some new profession, she gets taken advantage of. She keeps on trying to venture out into this world, but being a little too trusting and being a little too great at everything you do doesn't seem to get you anywhere in life, does it, Casey? So you might have eliminated me from the Screw City Rumble, but that's all right.